Small watches are often a question of debate more often than so, especially when it has to do with the most famous, or some would say infamous, Cartier Tank design. Without further ado, let's start up this video, guys. The man responsible for the design of the Cartier Tank is Louis Cartier petit-fils, grandson, third in generation of Cartier family jewelers. His iconic design has virtually remained untouched since its last modification in 1944. The question is, do you prefer to wear a smaller Cartier Tank in its vintage style, or a modern Cartier Tank XL? The vintage examples are often criticized and defined as ladies' watches by many when in fact they were created for men. Some say they wear like a stamp on the wrist. If you notice the more vulgar design of the new modern Cartier Tank XL, it mostly wears like a postcard on the wrist. The original inspiration for the watch came from a tank, Renault FT17 style. The outer tracks of the tank are represented by the lug-to-lug on the watch, and the cabin by the square dial. A prototype was gifted to Commander John J. Pershing during the First World War in Europe. The small size of the watch represented discretion and diplomacy, and the tank design represented strength. The total size of this watch was 29mm lug-to-lug and 20.5mm in its width. In 1925, the sharp angles were rounded out to create a dressier piece, said to be more elegant, worn by people like Le Marquis de Boniface, personnage from La Belle Époque in France, or Hollywood actors like Rudolph Valentino, who refused to take off his Cartier Tank during the filmation of The Son of the Sheik because he loved his watch so much, or even Clark Gable, Oscar winner, made the tank look impeccable and elegant with a suit. The following is a Mr. Cartier Tank. It is a silver case, 18-karat gold-plated, cabochon style and same blued sword hands. It is not 18-karat solid gold like the Louis Cartier Tank, but carries the same DNA in design. Cartier created this during the quartz crisis because sales were dropping, and they presented a more affordable alternative to the Louis Cartier Tank. The inscription in the back says 925, quartz argent. I like to wear this watch with a suit. It fits perfectly under the cuff. You can also wear yours with semi-formal attire, or if you like to relax, why not? Even with shorts. In conclusion, the Cartier Tank is a watch that was meant to be worn small, for the gentleman of its time, even though Cartier now markets a women's-sized tank bigger than the initial size of the one for men. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Your opinion is always well appreciated. Thanks a lot, guys. Till next time. Ciao.